Yes, sir. Welcome to Guard Academy, the Christmas edition. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I haven't did this in a minute. So this Guard Academy is strictly for the people that just got the game or for the people that never watched this video before. So if y'all boys have never watched this video before, I'm gonna be going over the best jump shot, best build, the best dribble moves, the whole 9 yards. We're gonna go over all of that. All I ask for you, yes, you to do is to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications to become part of the game, and so you can never miss a banger from me in the future, so you can be notified for every single time that I drop a video. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, enough with the chitty chat. Let's get into it, man. Alright, y'all, so hopping into our guard build right here. First name, last name, it doesn't matter. That's personal preference. You can put it to whatever you want. Headedness, that's also personal preference. Jersey number, personal preference. We're going to go ahead and continue. So since this is a guard academy, obviously the position is going to be a point guard. Now the height, we're going to go with 6'4", bro. And I'm going to tell y'all why in a few. Weight is going to be 190. The wingspan is going to be 6'4". So basically the reason why I went 6'4" is because 6'4" is the tallest guard build that you can actually get in this game, that can shoot over defenders with Patty Mills base. And on top of that, once you reach 6'5", the animations start changing. So that's the difference between the 6'4" and below than the 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". That's why a lot of people are 6'4s and under in this game to get the best animations that you possibly can. So starting off with the finishing, as you can see, it's already set because I've already made this build. Yes, y'all, I never dropped this 6'4" for y'all boys, so I'm dropping it today. You know what I'm trying to say? This build is absolutely crazy on this game. Y'all gonna see the stats. This is only just dunking right now, but yeah, I go 80 drive and dunk on every single one of my guard builds. This is not 2K23, unfortunately, so you cannot have, you know what I'm trying to say, a 99-3 with an 86 drive and dunk to get contacts. I think it is possible with 15 cap breakers though, as in like once you reach legend or once you reach veteran 2, it is possible. But if you are not a veteran 2, it's not possible at all. So for the driving layup, it's an 80. I feel like an 80 driving layup is a balance. Driving layups are actually not that OP as they was last year. It's just something about layups, especially with that timing stuff that 2K added. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm trying to say? So yeah, 80 driving layup is perfectly balanced as well. It's just the same as dunk. It's effective, but it's not the best capability because obviously it's an 80 not a 95 or 99 or something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? The close shot is going to be a 69. That doesn't really matter for real. And then the standing dunk is a 59. That's important on the 6'4" because when you underneath the paint, you want to be able to standing dunk every single time, especially when like a defender is trailing you and then he jumps, you make him jump and then boom, you go up for the standing dunk. All right, man, so the shooting. So basically my 3-point shot is a 94. The reason why it's a 94 is because I put my +5 from my cap breakers on my 3-point shot to turn into a 99. Now if you are not a starter 3 yet, starter 3 is where you get your first set of cap breakers. You are not doing enough grinding. Starter 3 is so easy to get in this game. All it takes is like maybe 400 games played with, you know, wins and double rep and stuff like that, bro. 2K is handing out a lot of double rep, so go ahead and get them cap breakers so you can make this godly guard build though. You know what I'm trying to say? The mid-range shot is going to be an 84. 84 is perfectly fine in this game. You can still fade the midi, you can still shoot middies, you can do whatever you want on this build. Literally, yeah, you're going to see why I say that. The free throw is going to be a 70. I don't really play prom like that. I don't play rec like that, but you can still get away with this in the rec, in the pro-am, wherever you're playing at. You can still actually get away with this 1000%. And as you can see on the right, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, those badges will all be turned into legend when you put your 3-point shot to a 99 if you have your cap breakers at a starter 3, which I advise y'all boys right now, since it's Christmas break, gets to a starter 3, come back to this video and make this guard build when it's all said and done. So for dribbling / playmaking, we're gonna go ahead and go a 95 ball handle. We need that Steve Francis, man. Steve Francis is super glitchy in this game. It is probably the fastest center size up for a small guard in this game. Now a 6'4" is not really a small guard. It's like, you know, getting there on the taller side, but you can still get the best animations as a guard, if that makes sense. That's why 6'4" is the best guard build of the game. 95 ball handle gives you ankle access in the Hall of Fame, handles for days on Hall of Fame also. So for the pass accuracy, I have it set to 76. I do not really care about pass accuracy because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If you are not crazy on my team, I am not passing you the ball whatsoever, bro. I ain't gonna let, like, you're wide, naked, open in the corner or something like that. That's just how I play, bro. I know what I can do when it comes to this 2K stuff. I'm a prolific scorer. I'm a guard that can score the ball on this game, and that's what I'm gonna turn y'all boys into in this video as well, a scorer. And don't be scared to score it either, because it's just a video game. Always remember that. But basically, my pass accuracy is 76 because it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, pass ac hasn't mattered in 2K since like NBA 2K23. They say it matters, and then there's studies and that 2K labs do their thing, and then they tell us that it don't matter. You know what I'm trying to say? So 76 to 80 is perfectly fine. Then we got our speed with ball. Unfortunately, you cannot get a 91 speed with ball, so you cannot get lightning launch on Legend or Hall of Fame, but you still could put that +1 on lightning launch to turn into Hall of Fame, and your 6'4" will be as fast as it can be. All right, so the defense, as you can see, this build has a little defense on them. You know what I'm trying to say? It has a little bit of defense, or should I say a lot of defense, for a guard with a 99.3, 95 ball handle, and an 80 Java dunk. So this build is already looking kind of crazy. So we got a 60 interior defense. You're not going to stop centers. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're not going to stop centers. You're not going to stop a 7'1" post scorer. It's just not going to happen. You're still going to get babied. But when it comes to, you know, stopping another guard that you're guarding, you will stop him. When it comes to stopping a person that's a lockdown, you'll stop him also. Basically, the interior defense is just good to have because it kind of like limits defenders from actually trying to baby you. And if you know how to play defense, you're going to get a lot of stops in the paint if you're in the paint at the correct time and you obviously jump for a block and stuff like that. So the perimeter defense is a 71 because you still get challenger on bronze. I feel like you don't really need a higher perimeter than this on the 6'4" because y'all didn't read, bro. Challenger does not work in this game, so it don't matter what your perimeter defense is on in this game because I'm gonna be guarding ball and I'm gonna still be clamping up because I just have good defense. If you have good defense, you're gonna be good. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna be good. 85 steal, you get glove on silver and a Schefter on gold. You can put this up when you get your cap breakers. Anything that you want to do, you know what I'm trying to say? The block is going to be a 61. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. Interior defense 60 and block 61 is the ultimate combo and recipe for success because, bro, with those two stats, if you jump at the right time, you're going to get a block almost every single time, especially on the 6'4". So the offensive rebound, defensive rebound, this does not matter whatsoever because we are a 6'4" guard. We're not going to be really in the paint getting rebounds like that, so this doesn't matter at all. The speed is going to be an 86. You get slippery off ball on gold, so if you like to dex a lot and stuff like that, it's actually pretty good for dexing. It's not the best because the best is 99 speed, but you know, we work with what we can get. Agility is going to be an 82 to get shifty shooter on Legend when you put your 3-point shot to a 99, and the vertical is going to be a 67. We get posterizer on bronze, so yes, when you're not going to be getting crazy contact dunks, but you will be making dunks if someone's jumping at you in the paint without a contact dunk. So this is the build right here. As you can see, this build is godlike. It is literally godlike. It can do everything that you want it to do on the court. Shout out to 2K for not limiting us on creating builds this year. But yeah, y'all should be 1000% good with this build right here, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If some of y'all boys don't know, I like explaining every single attribute into why I did it. So if it took a little long, my apologies. But let's get on to the next section. Alright, man, so there's a #1 rule when it comes to being a guard on this game. You must have the best settings that you could possibly have to dribble the ball correctly in this game. Yes, there is a setting in your settings that is making you dribble like crazy dog right now. You know what I'm trying to say? So go ahead and go to the settings, control the settings, and make sure that this setting is set to disabled. It is going to be passive dribble hand switches. For y'all boys that just got the game and the dribbling might seem crazy right now, make sure that you turn this setting from enabled to disabled, and it is going to help you dribble properly in this game. Thank me later. Another thing is, make sure your pro stick function is on default and your pro stick orientation is absolute, so every single time you flick your stick specific direction, it does that move that you want it to do. All right, so starting off with the dribble style, this matters the most because it literally controls the speed boost and the animation of the speed boost, whether you're going left or right. It actually is very important that you have this dribble style right here, Darius Garland, because it is the absolute fastest. Any other dribble style for a 6'4" and under is not going to function the same. All right, y'all, you're not going to be fast. At the end of the day, y'all boys, the #1 objective is to be fast when it comes to NBA 2K25, because the dribbling is changed and you're not just going to dribble as fast as you used to in previous 2Ks. So you need the faster dribble moves in this game to get open. So for the signature size up, it is going to be Steve Francis. Steve Francis is the best and fastest signature size up in this game when it comes to being open. When it comes to getting open, trying to get open, this is the fastest and this is what you want to go with. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're not trying to do all that combo stuff, then you don't have to worry about anything. Now, if you do want to combo, Trae Young and Jordan Poole are the ones for you, and I'm actually going to drop a Jordan Poole combo vid in the future. I know a lot of y'all boys that just got the game, you're not a starter 4 yet, so you're not going to have Steve Francis. Yeah, use Trae Young or Jordan Poole. These are the only two that I would recommend for speed boosting, for comboing, for moving fast, all of that, y'all, all of that. So for the regular breakdown combo, it's actually kind of crazy. I have not changed it since September. It is going to be Stephen Curry. I feel like Stephen Curry is the fastest, and it is also good to combo with. For the aggressive breakdown combo, we're going to go ahead and go with Jordan Poole because it is the absolute best and it's the most effective, and you can actually get a couple crabs. Like, you get in front of your fender if you do it at the right time. But another good one is Devin Booker. Devin Booker can also give you a crab. Another good one is John Morant. Another good one is Jamal Murray. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a plethora of aggressive breakdown combos that you could use. You know what I'm trying to say? Just the ones that I'll start, go ahead and try them out for yourself, and let me know down in the comment section below what you think about them. So as of right now, for escape moves, I'm currently using Kemba Walker. You cannot get this unless you are a starter 4, unfortunately. So for the boys that just got the game today or yesterday, whenever you just got the game, you know what I'm trying to say, use De'Aaron Fox or Stephen Curry. I advise y'all to use Stephen Curry because this is what I was using when I was not a starter 4. And I'm not gonna lie, ever since I hit starter 4, I've been using Kemba Walker and Trae Young, or even Stephen Curry sometimes, you know what I'm trying to say, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, though, you want to actually stick with Stephen Curry as of right now if you just got the game. The combo moves, you want to use pro combo moves and nothing but pro combo moves. It is the best combo moves in this game. It's nice, sweet, short, and simple. Very fast. You can combo up with this as much as you can, as much as you like, and it's just the best one for me because I combo the best with this. I ain't gonna lie. For my crossover, I am using De'Aaron Fox. This is another starter 4 animation that you unlock at a starter 4. So if you are not a starter 4, I know a lot of y'all boys is probably not gonna be a starter 4. Use Stephen Curry or LaMelo Ball. For the behind the back, the best behind the back hands down on this game is Trae Young for creating space. The secondary best behind the back is Kyrie Irving. This is also for creating space at certain times, you know what I'm trying to say, especially if you want to do the 2 get 20 behind the back. But it is best for comboing, though. It is best for comboing. So Trae Young for creating space, Kyrie Irving for comboing. Whichever one you want to use, you can go ahead and use it. For the spin, you already know how I feel about this. I don't really do spins like that. So for the hesitation, I'm currently using Tyrese Halliburton. I've been using this for quite some time now. This is the best hesitation to combo out of and also to cancel out of. If y'all already know about pro play, it makes the game clunkier than what it really is. So sometimes it's kind of hard to cancel out of moves, and this is the move that you want to cancel out of the most and add to your repertoire as far as combos and stuff like that. For the step back is going to be Luka Doncic. All right, y'all, Luka Doncic is the best step back in this game to be. It gives you a little oscillator slide, and on top of that, whenever you do the step back, it kind of creates a good amount of space. I'm not even gonna lie to you, so where you can shoot off of it. For my motion style, I'm using Jalen Suggs. Motion style actually does not affect your dribbling at all. There's motion style, then there's dribble style. Dribble style affects your dribbling and like the speed and stuff like that. Motion style does not. So last but not least is the hop jumper. This is important when it comes to dribbling because there's actually a plethora of animations that you could get from your hop jumper that makes you dribble faster than what you really actually would dribble. So yeah, you want to use Kyle Lowry or Stephen Curry. So getting closer to the jump shot, for the dribble pull up, you actually want to use pro. Whatever releases you have in your jump shot is actually going to determine what animations you get within your jump shot of the dribble pull up. So yeah, pro is the best one for me. You could use normal too, it's also a good one, or Trae Young when you unlock it at a starter 4, but I feel like pro is the best one as of right now. Alright, man, so for my Christmas noobs, you want to make sure that you come to controller settings and that you put your shot time and profile to normal risk reward. A lot of y'all boys, it's not going to be in a stage as soon as you just get the game. You want to get used to the game. You want to get the feel for the game. So trust me, put it on normal risk reward. get some shots up at the park with these jump shots that I'm about to give you. And if you feel confident enough, then put it to high risk reward. But as of right now, normal risk reward should be perfectly fine for you. So before I even give y'all any type of sauce, you know what I'm trying to say, if you just got the game, especially if you just got the game, you want to come across from your mind court and come all the way to the Gatorade training facility. Now it might be empty right now. I don't know why it's empty, if it's Christmas and a lot of new people probably get in the game right now. But hey, bro, come and fill this gym up right here and do your Gatorade workouts, because this right here is super important, boy, to your success when it comes to this game right here. You want to make sure that you do your Gatorade workouts, and you want to make sure that you buy jump shot boost, playmaking boost, and that's really all you need when it comes to being a guard in this game. Jump shot boost and playmaking is the most important things for a guard. Everything else that's boosted right now, that's from events and stuff like that. And Gatorade Thirst Quencher, that's the one that you get to get 2 blue bars to your Gatorade. And every single time you do your Gatorade workouts, understand that you have to have 3 stars in order to get that second blue bar on your stamina bar, so that you can be at the fullest potential that you can be at. All right, man, so now that we got those things out the way, the very first jump shot that I want to give you is going to be Kyrie Irving base, Oscar Robertson upper release 1, Oscar Robertson upper release 2. We're gonna go full release, especially if you just get in the game right now. You're not going to be used to the timing whatsoever, so the best timing for you is going to be release, full release, not a little bit release, not push, not any of that. Trust me, you're going to be green bean and chicken bean like no tomorrow. The release speed is either going to be 4 out of 5, because there's 5 release speeds in this game. There's very slow, normal, quick, and very quick. You could actually try to use very quick as well for this base, because Kyrie Irving is already easy to time, so it's gonna be easy to time along with fast, you know what I'm trying to say. And it's kind of like Patty Mills, because it doesn't really get contested like that. But if you want an alternative, it is going to be, for the base, is going to be Cameron Thomas. Upper release 1 is going to be Oscar Robertson once again. Upper release 2 is going to be Oscar Robertson once again. You know what I'm trying to say? Budding and release speed, full release, especially once again if you just got the game, because I'm telling y'all, bro, you're not gonna be able to shoot, especially if you just got the game, because you don't got the feel yet. But with these jump shots, you will. Release speed is going to be very quick. The blend is not going to matter, because it's 2 of the same releases. I have grown to stick with Oscar Robertson because it is the most smoothest release in this game, and you can just tell when he's about to release the ball, and the visual cue on it as well. So the visual cue is literally right when he puts it up to the top of his head. You literally want to release it every single time with release. But there goes the video right there though, man. If I helped you out in any type of way during this video, especially with the build, the jump shot, the SIGs, I'm not gonna lie, the dribble tutorial will be coming tomorrow, so just make sure that you got post notifications on, because I got y'all boys. The Christmas news, I got y'all, especially if you just got the game. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications. I love y'all boys so much. I'll see y'all in the next one.